Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. Firstly, I want to say a huge thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, gifting or donating, all of the instructions are below. If you are interested in life coaching, I'm currently offering a 6-week program at reduced prices to get you kick-started. Just email me and I'll keep you posted. I do now go live on YouTube during the week and Instagram. And once a month, I'm doing live mini reads on Facebook. So if you're interested in any of those, whip over to the Facebook Aussie Goddess Facebook page. Like my page, and everything is pinned to the top of the page for you. Okay, this reading will be for the sign of Cancer. Cancer. I'm going to use the Jeu de Vivre deck for your reading. Jeu de Vivre. And let's see how we go here. Remember, the readings are general, but they do apply to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Ascendant, and Venus, if you're looking at love. Okay. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. The Wheel of Fortune is a card that talks about, it's the end of the cycle. It's an end of a cycle, and it's sort of like intervention by the universe or by spirit. And what it means is very often that karma is now playing out in your favor. Something is changing here for you in the future. Something is changing quite greatly. But I feel like this is spiritual intervention here. It's not something that perhaps you are implementing fully by yourself. It's like you're getting a lot of help here, maybe a bit of a kickstart in something. Okay, so you have the Four of Wands coming through. The Four of Wands can talk about twin flame. It is a very, it's a very important card in regards to stability. It can talk about marriage, long-term commitment, but this has something to do with your stability here with this Wheel of Fortune. Let's just see what's behind it. All right, Two of Swords, some sort of decision you have to make here. Some sort of decision that you have. Okay, all right, I feel really strongly here. There's some sort of decision you've had to make, and I feel that you've been in a stalemate. You may have been really stuck. The Two of Swords often talks about a stalemate because this person is blindfolded and unable to see which direction is best for them. So there's some sort of self-deceit or illusion here in this particular energy. And it's been very difficult for you to see through that with the mask on. But it has something to do with your stability here. So the universe, I feel here, is stepping in. So you may have taken too long, you may have been poked too many times, and you're still not listening here. Oh wow. With the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune, karma is coming here in a big way. Something is really turning around for you here. Something is out of balance with that Two of Swords. Something has to be put back into balance. It's either affecting your stability or it's going to help you to become more stable. I want to look at another card. Eight of Swords coming through. Wow. Okay, so really up in your head about something here, Cancer. Overthinking something, probably exhausted from overthinking, but definitely trapped in a prison of your own making. What I want to say here, in the traditional tarot, both the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords are both wearing a blindfold. So there's something here you're not seeing, you're not acknowledging, but I feel like the universe is moving you forward here in some way, shape or form. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups coming through. Now this could be your energy at the moment, or it could be someone you're dealing with. The Queen of Cups can represent Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but the Queen of Cups energy is that of someone who is very intuitive, very in tune with their own needs, very loving, open heart, compassionate. Can represent a mother figure, but whoever this is, whether this is you feeling this energy or whether you're dealing with someone else that represents this energy for you, this is very dominant in your life this week. Okay, sorry, these cards are not real. They're a bit shiny and they don't show up so well. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords energy coming through here. So the Three of Swords is about heartbreak. It's about hurt and pain. There's something that's breaking your heart here. Some sort of decision, I feel, with this Three of Swords that you need to make. You've gone from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords energy. So I feel that it might have something to do with this Queen of Cups energy here. Only because the cards, I always take note of how the cards are. And you can see he's looking over towards, or she's looking over towards this Queen of Cups. So there's some sort of decision to be made here. And because you now have another sword here, it feels like you're seeing some sort of truth here. But it's hurting your heart. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords coming through. This is anxiety, depression, sadness, and we do have the Ace of Coins. Well, that's nice. So despite all this pain and Eight of Swords energy, there does appear to be a new decision here, or a decision being made here. The Ace of Coins talks of something that is new. It's a new start. It's something to do with either job, money, situation. The Pentacles represent tangible things. They can be financial things, they can be your resources, but some sort of new start here. So if you've been worried or concerned or had some concerns about work, job, money, it feels to me like something is being revitalized here for you, because you've got a brand new start with this Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords. I've got to say, you've got the 8, 9, 10, 3 and 2 of Swords all in your reading here. This is very, very logical energy here. And I feel really strongly that you're either fighting the emotion here by trying to be logical and strategic, and it's just not working for you. This Queen of Cups is asking you to move into this energy of the heart space very strongly, but it's like you are stuck in this thinking, this eternal loop of thinking. The Ten of Swords does denote the end of a cycle of negative thinking though. So I'm feeling here with this Ace of Swords, perhaps the universe is bringing you in a new start and you can let go of this energy here. But I'm getting a very dark anxiety, depression, sadness coming through. But I do feel it's the end of this for you. Now, it's very possible this too could be somebody you're dealing with. You could be dealing with someone who's in this energy and watching them go through this, which would be very difficult. Okay, so we have the Six of Coins coming through. Oh, beautiful with the star. Some of you are resisting a journey here, resisting an energy of moving forward here. Something is being offered to you and you're resisting. You're resisting with logic and you're keeping the mask on. You're masking yourself from what is truly in your destiny with the star. And whatever you're locking yourself away from with this Three of Swords is creating a negative energy around you. Because when you're not following your path, or you're resisting a path that's open to you, there's a very strong energy here that you're not creating with the universe, especially with the star here. So you're resisting the universe's energy and opportunities, and that will just sort of make things more difficult for you because you're stuck in this mental space. Okay, so I have the Queen of Coins coming through here. Queen of Pentacles coming through with the Magician. Queen of Pentacles represents Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you could be dealing with one of those people here. It can also represent wife, and you have wife and mother both represented here. So there's some sort of decision here that you are holding on to, perhaps not putting yourself first here. That's why you have this Three of Swords. There seems to be an energy of putting other people before your own decisions. The Magician is here though. And the Magician tells me that you have everything you need to make this decision. But your fear is, I'm surprised we don't have the Devil energy. You do have the Ace of Cups though. There's some sort of love here. Some sort of offer of love. You have the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, but it's surrounded by Swords energy. And a mother and wife figure. So it's like you've got opportunities, but either you're listening to other people's opinions or you're being led by other people rather than following what the universe is offering here. The star represents destiny. It represents faith, healing, trust. And you do have the Magician here, which tells me you have all of those, but you're not using those. You're relying on your mind. And your mind is not you're not working with the energy you're feeling or your feelings or your emotions. You're working with your thoughts, and they're overwhelming you and creating anxiety and some sort of distress here. But there is something on the table for you in the way of love and security, but you're choosing to fight against them. Okay, I might just put a couple more cards on this. I want to see what this is about. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's energy here that the universe is moving you in a new direction. The Four of Wands talks about stability, long-term commitment, marriage, and twin flames here. We do have the Two of Swords coming through, sort of signifying there's some sort of decision that you're holding back on making. You're in a stagnant place. And we do have the Justice card, which says to me you're ignoring your own destiny here. You've got yourself trapped in this Eight of Swords energy and not moving forward. You have some really beautiful cards, but it's sort of like you've got yourself into some sort of mental or anxiety, some even depression here. You're not allowing life to flow. You're trying to control, that's what it is. You're trying to control something that is that goes against what you're supposed to be doing in terms of your destiny. It's really a strange reading, because on the one hand it's showing you have so much in front of you, so much is being given to you here, but there's this energy of fighting against it. Okay, so I have the King of Pentacles coming through here with the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. Oh wow, and you have the Lovers here as well. Okay, I feel like some of you here have a choice in love. And you may already be in a committed relationship here. King of Coins, Husband card. We have the Queen of Coins on the table, the Hierophant, possibly a marriage. What I'm seeing here is you're trapped in some sort of illusion here with this Seven of Cups. You're not seeing things for what they truly are. You're trying to see things through your head space rather than your heart space. So you're connecting with your logic and strategy here rather than going with your feelings, which is creating almost a vacuum here. And in this vacuum, it's like you're hurting yourself repeatedly with this Three of Swords. There's a real strong, and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. But the Ten of Swords does tell me that you're about to see something differently here, because you're moving towards love here. There's a lot of pain in this reading though. But it seems to be some sort of decision here around love that needs to be made with the Lovers card. Major arcanas everywhere in this reading. Something very potent is about to go down because you do have those cards, the Karma and Judgment card both sitting here as well. So there's something's about to change for you, Cancer, which will help you perhaps understand why you're on this journey or what this journey is showing you here that you're keeping close to. I always say when you're stuck in your headspace, thinking that that is all you have in life, the universe will open you up to show you that what you're doing is creating an illusion. And sometimes that can be from childhood trauma. Sometimes it can be from toxicity. But there seems to be this very strong stuckness here with you because of being stuck in your head. You're supposed to live in your body, not in your head. You're supposed to experience all that. Okay, message in a bottle coming through here. So as I said, you're getting some sort of message coming through or some sort of information coming through that's going to help you see things in a little different way. This is about communication, a sign, a cledon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, or a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone may just say the right thing that will give you a message to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favourable. So that sort of probably sums it all up, doesn't it? Something coming through that's going to help you sort of shift your energy here. And sort of maybe this is the universe giving you a sign. I'll leave that with you. Have a great week.